Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. The action has already started. Aimed long and direct. Conte. And Dijk with a fine tackle. El Shaarawy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Modric tries to stroke it through. Kante finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Brandt. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dijk.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Conte lobs it in gently, looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Vieira passes it forward. Conte. Griezmann. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's Pogba!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Modric. And the through ball is intercepted. That's sprayed out wide. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's on his way! He's come loose. Griezmann clips one, shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Modric fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
With Ziyech. Dybala. And he's away. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Paulo Dybala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bit of throw-in. lovely bit of skill. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Ziyech. Cavani, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. BiCaLi plays it out to the wing. Cavani. Al-Sharawi. Griezmann. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Dybala. Tries lifting it up. Shot at goal! Cleared without complication. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Schalke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's Vieira. Oh, great ball! Cavani with good energy in defence as well. Now it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ziyech hoists it high. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cavani, chipped through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Mbappe, hits one, sticks it away. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Griezmann gets it back. Mbappe. Well, no doubt someone is being given... Modric concedes a free kick for that. Time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Messi. Felipe. Can he score? Goal! Schalke! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew it goes for goal,
And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Schalke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Making another change here. Schalke 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose. BiCaLi tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala goes on a charge down the left. Cavani. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking risks.
Shapes the shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly.
It's Griezmann! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dybala! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Schalke tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That has put a stop to that. Breaks on here. Pinged one through here. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oblak catches it safely. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Schalke won thanks to a
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Going through. Dzeko hits it! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, a breakthrough already. Dzeko plays it out to the wing. Griezmann up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Schalke can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Titi goes looking. Offside that time.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Here it is over the line. Thiago Silva. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lukaku. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Ireland are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Modric. Messi. Modric. Messi. Messi! What about it? Schalke back on level terms.
Schalke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Pogba. Pogba. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. And that's been levered clear. Messi. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's De Bruyne. It's a throw. De Bruyne. Conte. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Kante. De Bruyne. Ireland have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Vieira boots it to safety. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Schalke head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Ireland getting the second half started. Lukaku plays it through. He's left his man. Big chance! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Over to the left. Chance to break. Titi. Griezmann. Titi. Van Dijk. Titi plays it forward. He's got away. Griezmann. De Bruyne. And he heaves it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. And it's Ziyech. Dybala goes up and over. Lukaku. Was on the back foot. And that's been won straight back. It's one! And that really should have hit the net.
Schalke are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Messi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Ireland have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mohamed Salah drills one in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Brandt going through.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
It's Felipe. Yeah. All right, BiCaLi. Ziyech with Ziyech. And now they can launch a counter. Lukaku. Koulibaly. Now a chance to break. Schalke still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Yeah. Dybala. He's on his way. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Schalke have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Dybala! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Schalke go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he finish? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric tries to dink it in. Brandt. Ziyech. Vieira. And it's Lukaku. Pellegrini battles to win it back. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. And that's that. Schalke have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed.